How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm doing the actual game of Alone in the Dark. And again, I'm trying to fit the mood, so I'm also playing Alone in the Dark. But if you haven't watched the last video, I did the prologue, Grace Alone in the Dark prologue, which just gives us a short glimpse of like how everything's gonna go and what it looks like and everything. It was pretty cool. And if you want to try this out for yourself, it is free on top of Steam, so you can go check that out. And yeah, so I'm really excited to see how this goes. And also, I got it wrong the last time. At the end was just showing us what the actors that are going to be playing. So David plays as Edward Carnaby, I think that's how you say it. And then there's Emily Hartwood, right? Hartwood is the niece of that guy. And then I forgot who they said was acting as her, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, again, I'm really excited to get into this, so without further ado, let's get right into the video. Man, you cannot tell me that this music literally gives the chills and like old vibes and everything. I'm gonna go standard. I'm gonna try and do this old school and try and figure out for myself, but yeah, let's get into this. Okay, we got a frog. Oh wow, the details really pop out on this. Or is that a toad? It's a toad, yeah, because oh, I thought they were gonna run it over. Wow. That is actually really cool so far. See, this was the car they were in last time, right? So are they showing it from before they got there? Alone in the dark.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him. Watching
So
him
we're going to
all
be
the
dealing
time.
with some demonic thing going on.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
So it's
Possession.
not nonsense?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
This is actually really nice.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis,
So I'm not really yelling into
figuring he
this
might
right
stumble
now.
upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received
Hey,
a
you know what's
disturbing
not
letter
good
from
is
Jeremy
smoking the
accusing
car
the
like
staff
that.
and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
I mean, I would
It's
hope
a story he
it's all
tells
just in
himself,
his
Mr.
head.
Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
Look at this thing. So far away from any civilization. That's how you
My
know
uncle's
it's
not well,
bad
Mr.
news.
Carnby.
It's all worn out,
I want
it's
to make sure he's
overgrown.
all right.
And what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No,
I think it would.
but you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find
Okay,
Jeremy?
this is what I was kind of afraid
I
of.
don't know. Let's just find him first.
Where's my mouse at? Oh, I gotta do A or D. Who should I play as? I feel like I want to do Emily because this is her uncle that's trapped here. So she's trying to find out everything, right? And the detective is just kind of here. I don't know. Would it be cool to play as David Harbour? I'm gonna go with Emily. Like, will it go between them or do I have to hold it? Oh. Jodie Comer. That's right. Can we switch over to... Wow, I kind of like how they do this. Okay, so like you can really like look at them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Hold up, can I? Yeah, hold up, I need to fix something real fast. There we go. Might not have the best quality on here, but you gotta do what you gotta do to make it run, you know what I mean? Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go with Emily Hartwood. And let's see how this goes, right? So we press E to confirm. Here we go.
Hello?
It's so quiet.
Yes, hello?
Where is everyone?
There's a big
Anyone
place.
still alive in this place?
Maybe they're on the other side of the house.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. A look where? Hey, see look on his face? Doesn't trust that. You're gonna open a big door at the bottom of the house. Chapter 1. It's chapter 1. Nothing else? Okay. Look for a way inside the house. Can we just leave already? I do kind of like this third person view. Makes it a little better because like, you can see the character from behind and like whatever is going on in front of them. Kind of like how Resident Evil plays out and everything. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Like, oh my gosh, we can actually run. She can crouch too. Wow, what kind of car is this? Can we look underneath? They got those nice rims, kind of. Full like white circle. Yeah, look at that. What? When did I get a gun? Does that mean we're actually gonna have to fight monsters in here, people? Again, if you haven't seen the prologue video, make sure you go check it out. There'll be a link in the description down below. Because yeah, that basically shows the starts of everything, or how it's gonna be. Okay, let's come in here, I guess then.
What's this?
What is that? Oh, flashlight. Is this a body flashlight? The one you can actually put on top of yourself? Clue. Oh, we got a key. Kitchen garden key. So V switch to your flashlights. Alright, I guess this helps out a little. Because now I'm going to be able to see everything coming at me. How much bullets do I have? 7. Definitely came unprepared. For a horror game that looks as good as this right now, man. Alright, nothing in here. Do they have horses? Because I remember in the prologue I heard horses outside. But it just kind of seems like they haven't really had any for a while or something. Make sure I check everything. I don't want to miss a thing. Okay, let's keep it moving then. Not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. I guess. What was that? Yeah, I got a gun now. I'm not afraid to use it. Did someone like just get on the other side? Did they leave? What was that? Does it work for here? Okay. Oh, that door is so loud. They hurt Why is there eyes in there? Can I shoot it? I want to try and shoot. Should I? I don't know if I should shoot. What if that's like the house's cat and it's actually friendly? I don't want to be scarred for doing that. Where did my gun go? Oh. So we're coming up to a cutscene. Okay. Oh. Don't do that to me. I don't like that. What is that? Or what was it? I guess it's gone now. Okay, got a nice garden. Just the birds. Nothing else. Got a few things knocked over. Could fix that. But other than that, it's okay.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to get in there.
Oh, you think? It's not just like a lock sitting on there. Okay, so I guess we gotta get a key for that. Okay, how much birds are in this garden? It's crows especially too, yeah. Of course, every horror game they gotta have crows sitting somewhere. And they just fly off in moments where you don't know what to expect. Okay. Like, why didn't the detective guy just come with us? Like, are we just playing with, her? Are we doing, like, just doing her part? Or do we also get to play with Edward? Because that's what I'm wondering. What is this? Just, What is it? I can't look all the way down. Do I need the flashlight? Does it run on power or something? Still seems pretty lit out here, so I'm gonna keep it off. I don't see anything out here to do anymore. So like we can break things open, can we? Okay, here we go. Like, what staff would be here? Oh, it is actually pretty nice. I was looking at this side. It looked like it hasn't been tended to. Hello, Mr. Crow. You gonna... Yep. Kinda expected. Whoa. What's up with the music? I guess, I'm gonna go search the garden then? Or the greenhouse, yeah, this is where in the greenhouse.
This must be older than Derceto. They've built the house around it.
Okay, wow, yeah, that's actually a big tree. Looks like nothing hiding in bushes or something, is there? Like, what are those two, stuffs? How do I switch to that? Is there a way I can switch? Because I don't know how to switch to the bottle. Or whatever that thing is. Oh, right here. Let's see. What'd you pick up? Oh. House keeper's key. Okay. So is that to the house? Is that the house from here? Or do we have to go back to the front? Why is there two doors here? Nope. Can't go in there. Oh snap, there's stairs. obviously we got healing, but how do I access that? Okay, looks like we can't go in through those doors. Can we go up here? Nope, it's obviously blocked by a couple of pots. Oh, there was stuff out there that's still locked, right? Can I open that? I know it said housekeeping key, but can I come back out here? I'm just gonna check real fast. Yeah, the key doesn't work for the shed out there, obviously. So I'm guessing we go here then. Yep. Okay, I'm already hearing thuds upstairs. What we got in here? It's like the laundry room or something. It's like a bunch of sheets.
I'll just take this.
Yes, indeed I will. And if it's saying it's healing, then we're gonna have to use it. But then I don't really know how to use it. Like, this doesn't switch between them. Is it Z? C? Looks like we're not gonna use it. Tab. Okay, tab is to zoom in. I just want to know how to use the healing bottle if I'm ever gonna need it. Did I? Okay, what do we got over here? This has to be like the laundry room, right? Or where they do the laundry. What's in here? A bunch of rats.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth, or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
You must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please. I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madam. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Is that it? Okay, wow. I did not expect that at all. That just... I really like that, though. I thought I was going to have to read it, but that's just saved me from that. But yeah, that's really cool that they have their own dialogue in here. Like, who was this person? It doesn't like say like who wrote it or something, at least from what I can tell. But it sounded like she was really trying to do everything to be a part with these people, yeah. And whoever that guy was, his voice sounded pretty pretty cool actually. Okay, good to know. Or have, I guess. I don't really know much of what's going on still. Oh, pistol bullets. It's giving us more. And you already know when they give you more bullets in games like this, something's coming up. Okay, let's see. Alright, this looks like the kitchen area. Might as well stress eat what they got cooked up right now, yeah? Before we gotta deal with everything. What they got inside the fridge? Bullets? Why are they hiding bullets inside the fridge? Is it just in case? They're gonna... Okay, why are they giving me so much bullets right now? Oh my gosh. We're gonna be fighting something, aren't we? Like already. Was that to open up this cabin? No. Oh, what do they have here? What is this? Stew? Looks like stew. Is it chili? Get some rice with that, that'd be pretty good. See, okay, what is going on here? Can I add more? No? So we came from this room, right? Where do I want to go next? Can I even go in here or is it going to need a key? This must be like the storage, oh yeah, where they're holding everything. What's in the chest? More healing. What is this? Rat poison? What do we need rat poison for? What was that?
What was that?
Okay. Don't tell me we gotta go out and investigate it. Got a gun with a lot of ammo now. What is this? Oh, can we just open and close it? No? Was that noise from what in the world? When did a pan get on the floor? Sheesh, I know you're hungry. You could have just taken it. Okay, why do we got a creepy stone hallway? Oh no, I feel like we get trapped down there or something. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna come this way first then. What is this? Is this like what the house runs on and everything? Open.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Okay, so this guy is Mr. Wentz. So I'm guessing like he's one of the people that work down here in the boiler room. Is that what you call it? Okay. What is this? Oh, is it one of these? Do I have to... How do I do this? Is it just missing pieces, or do I have to fix it around? Oh.
That doesn't look safe.
Oh, okay, so it's not safe to go through. Broken valve. Okay. So I know I can't go through there without anything, and it's still giving me more bullets. So I don't think I can do anything else there. Okay, that leads upstairs, so I'm gonna go check this room over here real fast. I just can't believe it. We actually have to run and everything. Let alone we have a pistol. That means we gotta fight. Like, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Okay then, let's see. Of course, we still got more rats around here. You guys need to call the exterminator or something. Or actually, I got the rat poison now. You want me to do it for you? Can that be my offering? I clear out these rats and you guys will let me go. Oh, is this like another fridge? Hiding anything? No. There's another stuff through there. Let's check everything in here though. What is this? Streetcar ticket? Are we actually going to use like a ticket for a streetcar or something out here? Okay then. Oh, we need a key. Okay. Cool. So now we know we can't go the rest of the way there. Let's go ahead and head upstairs. Seems pretty lit up still. Sun's out. What's this? Oh. What even is that? What do we need for that? I'm not sure. Oh, this is cool though. We actually get to explore more of the house, so this looks like another bathroom. How is any of them living in here with all these rats? I mean, if they're still there, or if anyone's living here. See, I don't like that. Okay. Why do I keep hearing little noises? Ugh, there's roaches on the wall. You know what? Just grab a slipper, and as you're screaming and fearing for your life, you can whack one at a time. Not moving. Oh, okay, they just moved. Ugh. That's actually pretty good. What is this room? It's like a workroom? An actual room? Oh. Clue. But we got floor plans now, so does that mean like we'll have a map now to see like where everything is? Oh yeah. So is this where I am? This is like where I came from? The orderly? Is that where I am at? So locked. This means bolted door. Okay, so that's... I see now. And it's... Oh, and we got a key too. What is it? Plaza key? Okay, we got a plaza key.
Oh, what's this?
Okay, so obviously it's I for inventory. Oh, that's cool. Does she actually bring out a book thing? Oh, she does. Her little notepad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where'd you grab your gun? It's not for this, is it? Yep, didn't think so. Oh, we can only hold 5 at a time. Maybe the kind will come and grab this. Edward.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor.
Grace?
Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Okay, I think that's it. I do wonder what happened to Jeremy. And they got a dog in here? Is dog the Jack? Is Jack the dog I meant? A long engagement. Jeremy's warning. Can we look at this? Oh. Play?
Dearest Emily, Deseto is the prey of evil, and now they're all in on it. The staff and all the patients are nothing more than a mindless cult set to awaken the bayou. I see now that it was wrong of me to try to survive the madness of the Dark Man. You will also learn that soon enough. Every hour that passes where I deny him his right to my sanity makes it worse for the people I care about. He perfectly staged his world in order to conduct my fall. And I have to fall, Emily. Stay away, my dearest niece. Stay as far away from Deseto as you can. Someday you may understand what I've done. May God forgive me. Farewell, Jeremy Harwood.
Okay, then, if you wanted me to stay away, you should have just not sent the letter. Because sending the letter is going to really bring out the curiosity, but I'm pretty sure probably not saying anything at all would also make you want to come and find a relative. Well, okay then. So yeah, we saw that. Yeah, okay.
When I Get Back, John Marcus, 1918.
Is this like her?
When I Get Back, John Marcus, 1918.
Was he like in the war or something? Is that why she's a heavy smoker? It's because she lost someone she loved. We already saw this, right? It's just the bathroom. Yeah. Okay, moving on. We have more flights of stairs. That needs a key. Don't really need to check that.
I need the key.
Okay. Sure do. Let's see this one. Does this lead out to the... Oh, this does. Should I go more upstairs?
It's wedged shut.
Wedge door, oh. So we gotta find something to unwedge it. Okay, it ends up here. But
It looks important.
we need a key, okay. So good to know now. Let's get out here. Please tell me that's just like some kind of red dirt powder. Can't walk off, can we? Okay. Actually, that's where I was, right? How did I notice this whole little balcony thing up here? I have no idea. Let's move on to here. Wait a minute. Was this the room? The room that was like swamped out in the prologue? Cause that's the bear, right? It's the stairs way, the two doors that she ran into. Oh.
Wait, don't.
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing? I told you not to lose sight of the girl.
Don't you worry, Mags. I'll find that little rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
Yep.
What are you doing, child?
Where does she even come
Be
from?
alone. Go find McCarthy.
Who are you? Are you here for the Fay Dodo?
Go upstairs now.
I don't know. Something seems up with her. She seems too.
My name is Emily Hartwood. I'm the
ladylike
niece
to
of
be
Jeremy
that
Hartwood.
little
This is
girl.
Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are you here?
No, I'm a private investigator. Sorry to bother you. My client's worried about her uncle. He's a patient here at Drusetta.
I don't think
If you
I'm
don't
worried
mind, could
anymore.
you
I would like to
direct us where
go.
to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information, I will make sure to contact you.
Wait, he ran away?
No, he won't leave the house. He's around here somewhere, and both of our orderlies are looking for him.
That's unacceptable.
Orleans.
Where's Dr. Gray? I want to speak with him immediately.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
Oh, I'm gonna touch everything. Okay, not creepy at all.
You want to see Jeremy's room?
Can you show us?
Follow me.
Oh no. We don't need to know. Wait. Does he stay there the whole time if we play as the detective? Or we play as Edward? We just,
Thank you.
Oh, I was about to say, it just leads to outside and we're just gonna walk.
Strange kid.
Let's look around, see what we can find.
Hey, this is not what the room looked like last time. Oh, that's right. He was just in someone else's room. That's what he probably used to write the letter. Okay, so it's missing a piece. Good to know. Or wait, can we... Like, why does it look like we gotta shift it around? I can't do that? It'd be so funny if I could do this the whole time. I can't. I don't even know what to do. Or do I need that piece to start shuffling it around? I don't get it. I'm really not sure what to do. Why does it make that noise when I do this? I don't know. I'm probably missing a whole bunch right here right now by leaving that. Oh, we can talk to
What
him.
kind of stuff are we looking for? I've never been part of an investigation before.
Letters, diaries, receipts, all sorts of notes.
Yes, that's good to know. Okay, a key. Need a key. So this is actually his room. Okay then. Oh, we got a book here. Right here, a clue, yes.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Pirosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Man, these dialogues are really good. It's just like so nice to listen to. Like you just sit back, relax, and just listen to them talk for you. I really like that. Do I have to use the arrows actually? Oh, I like that.
How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawea? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say.
I'm not sure I'm understanding what's going on here, but was he trying to say like all those things that he went to was able to go back into his past, like he was able to experience what happened to him in the past and everything? Like that's all I'm getting so far from this. Like what's even going on right now in this house?
The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard.
Okay, next one.
The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
So there really is some demonic thing going on here. Okay, we got pictures of things. Key item. Okay, so see, we got that thing now. painted tile. And that's what I'm guessing goes on to here, right? What is this? Okay, I'm guessing that goes here. That comes here. Oh, look, got it already. There we go. I like puzzles like that, actually. Those ones are actually pretty fun to like move it around and get the right shapes and everything, or what the picture is supposed to look like.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Looks like a talisman.
You mean like this one?
Yo. Isn't that the... That's the uncle, right?
Can you find me a knife to cut the canvas?
Cut the canvas?
I want to take this with me.
You want to take the painting? Sure, I'll find one.
Well, you're not just holding one? Don't detectives at least have like a gun and a knife? Look at that. There's gotta be him in there, right? That's what it looks like. There's no way he painted that himself.
I found this tube as well. Should keep it safe for you. Do you want to carry it or should I? Miss Hartwood.
What's going on?
Emily?
I'll take it. Thank you.
We're done here,
Oh,
right?
so that's what she's like holding on her
I'm not
back.
sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Listen, I think we should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
Yes, the doctor. I'm pretty sure he's on and making all these people crazy.
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
Me neither. I actually want to go. We got a painting of the uncle. Now we're gone.
Detective Carnby?
Because there's obviously
Where
some
did-
kind of demonic thing going. Oh, snap. Is he gone? Did he leave already? What's going on?
What on earth is happening?
What? What is happening?
What is this place?
Wait a minute. When did a whole town appear here? Are we somehow time traveling? Like, is it an actual thing that's going on, or is this really getting into people's heads? Like, what is it? Like some kind of thing that's going around making people crazy? What is this? More bullets. Oh, actually, I didn't see this. It's got all these creepy statues. Okay, wait. I want to see this real fast, though. Hotel. What is that? Street George? Hotel Street George. It's both red and green. On the car, see with the light on is that truck right there. Okay, so something's obviously up here. I don't happen to have a key or anything right for this still. Alright everyone, well I'm gonna leave it there. We got pretty far, we got to pick up a few notes and hear a bunch of things that people went through and stuff like that. So yeah, we investigated a little bit on what the uncle was doing here and stuff like that. And we also got the painting with him trapped in there. I'm pretty sure that was him, right? That looked like him. And also, yeah, we traveled through time or something. Not sure what's going on here. But yeah, so far I'm going to leave it off there. Hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. And if you are, don't forget to like, subscribe, click the bell to be notified for more videos. And again, check out the prologue, the video I did before this. And without further ado, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.